What upgrades should you do to your house? It's a $1 million question. Okay, maybe not $1 million, maybe like anywhere from 60 to, I don't know, $80,000 question. So my answers are that the 2022 cost versus value report was out, and it's different across the whole country, which always surprises me that different parts of the country find different things. In the Pacific Northwest, our best recouped cost, the number one thing that you can recoup your cost on is a garage door replacement. I know that sounds crazy. The average job costs $41.90 for a new garage door. 95% of that you would be recouping, adding just about $4,000 of value to your home. This is one of those things that how much better do we feel when we drive up to our house and it looks pretty? And I know that sounds crazy, but that curb appeal thing isn't just for sales. That curb appeal also is for the fact of like, how much do we love our house and how beautiful does our house look to us? So the number one thing that I could tell you to do would be, if you've been thinking about a garage door, put it on. Fair? Okay, the number two item is going to be a minor kitchen remodel with a mid-range price. A minor kitchen remodel with a mid-range price. The 2022 average that it costs to do that is about $31,000. You're going to get back about $25,000. So a 78% cost recoup. So if you've been wanting, let's talk about what a mid-range kitchen remodel would be. This doesn't mean that you have to go out and rip out all your cabinets. Maybe you're gonna reface them, paint them. You're gonna put on some countertop that you've been dying to have. You're going to swap out sinks. This would be adding, I almost said garage doors, adding garbage disposals. If you didn't have one, this is changing out your faucets. This might be adding some lighting, some pendant lighting somewhere in the room. This could be appliances. So that would be a mid-range remodel. Well worth it. What I hate for my clients, I don't use that word very often, my child would be mad. What I dislike very much for my clients is when they say, gosh, we always wanted to do the kitchen remodel. Or I'm sure the house would have gotten more if we had done it. We always wanted to. This is your time to do it. You're going to get most of your money back out. Enjoy what it is while you live there. And yeah, that's the thing. The other one that, the other big one that comes up is the siding replacement or deck replacement. Both of those are coming back at a 73% return. If you have asbestos siding, if you have aluminum siding, switching to a fiber cement will 73% be recouped. 73% of your cost would be recouped. So all of those things for that. Same thing with adding a composite deck. If you've been thinking about getting to be able to use your outdoors more, or that maybe replacing that would be a good idea, this is the time to do it. I'm giving you permission. I mean, I'm not your financial person or your bank, but these are the things that you will recoup money on. If I can answer questions, I have a whole long list, in case you were wondering what I'm staring at, a whole long list of the 2022 best things to do to your home. But those would be the ones that I would tell you bring the most value based upon statistics for the Pacific Northwest. If you have questions, reach out. I'd love to tell you what else is on the list.